Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Ashley's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making some homemade vegan pierogies. Don't them sound delicious. So the recipe we're making is going to make you about 3 dozen, okay? Now, first thing you want to do is get your dough going. So for the dough, you need half a cup of water. And whenever you're mixing doughs, you want to put your liquids in first, okay? And this recipe will be on her site, so you guys can, get it. And 2 tablespoons of water, warm water. Okay, so that's that. Then we're going to put in a pinch of salt. There you go. A 1/4 cup of organic, if you can, or whatever, olive oil. Okay, and there we go with that one. And then 2 cups of flour. Now, when you make this, when you get this started, we're going to get our potatoes cooking, because you got to make the filling too. Okay, so there we go. Very easy, basic recipe. Okay, get it going. And it's gonna, you want it to start, it's gonna start balling up and stuff like that. You don't want to like put this on like high speed or nothing like that. Just let it do the job, it'll be fine. As you see, it's starting to grab the stuff. And then once this is all mixed, we're gonna cover it and we're gonna let it set for 30 minutes. Okay? So now let's go over here. I want to show you while that mixes. We got, that's about how many potatoes we think, just eye it out. Okay, 4 medium potatoes. And for the filling, okay, you can, some people like, okay, you gotta remember these are vegan. Okay, so like some people like potato onion, potato cheese. There's tons of vegan cheeses out there. Potato chive, potato whatever. Okay, we're gonna be making Ashley's famous. She makes those really good mashed potatoes, and we'll show you like the filling, what she puts in it. So just that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make it like you're making mashed potatoes, kind of, and then you need like this is like a teaspoon in each one, whatever. So let's go over here and check out our dough. Yep. Take a peek in there. See that? That's what you want. You want it to ball up like that. It's gonna be a little wet, and you don't want to overmix it. So let's shut her off. See it? Okay? That's the consistency you want. Okay? So I'm going to put a piece of saran wrap over this and let it rest. And in the meantime, I'm going to peel my potatoes, get them on a pot, and we'll get all the ingredients out for the filling. And that's the next step. Okay? I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Got the potatoes. They're ready. Okay, let's turn them off. There we go. It's probably about 20 minutes. If you cut them in, if you look at right here, the smaller the cubes, the faster they'll cook. Okay, so we're gonna let those drain, and while they're we're gonna let them drain. Over here, I've cut up our green onions, and our dough's right here resting. See it? It's fine. Let it rest. Don't worry about it. Just set it over there. Say okay. And while those drain, I'll be back in a minute to show you the filling. The filling is the next step, okay? Alright, so I got the potatoes here, and yeah, they're really, you know, we cooked them good, so they're really easy to mash up. And then we cut up, you know, we're going to play it by ear. Again, use your own imagination. Some people like, there's lots of vegan cheeses out there. Stuff like that. And then we're going to put in a teaspoon, a quarter teaspoon of the pepper here. There we go. We're going to do about a quarter teaspoon of salt. You don't want to overdo the salt. The sodium's not too good for, you know, you don't want too much sodium in your body. We use the vegan butter, Smart Balance is the one you want to get. It's really good. That's going to be 1 teaspoon of this. Look at that. Tablespoon, I mean, sorry. Okay. Alright. And you want to use your almond milk. And that's going to be 1/2 cup of that. And then, hey, okay, we're back. We got our potatoes. We now you can do this if you can adjust it. We added a couple more potatoes because there's a little running. So there we go. Taste it. Tastes good. Great. Okay. Now we got our water boiling over there. We're going to show you how you do this. This is 3 inches. It's a mason jar lid. If you have a cookie cutter or a biscuit cutter, you could use it. So there you go. Very important, use flour. A lot of flour on the bottom. Okay? It's 1 teaspoon, or if you have one of these, it's great to have. Okay? Take a little bit off. There we go. And then what you want to do is just fold it over. The dough's very pliable. Okay? Very pliable. And then take your fork and crimp it like a pie. Just like that. Hope you guys can see it. There we go. Okay. Take your slotted spoon right here. Drop it in your boiling water. Just like that. Okay, you see it in there? Boiling away. Here's one that we just did. Okay? So we're going to do about half a dozen of these. And we'll be back to show you the final step for these awesome, homemade, all vegan and healthy pierogies. Okay? Okay, hey, we're back. I got them all filled up. Here you go. Look, this is after they were boiled. Okay? Nice. Alright. We got things sauteing. And then, so, final step is drop a few in. Oh, there's my tongs. Sorry about that. Okay. So we'll drop a couple in. There's one. See how, you know, the more you do it, the more, you know, uniform they'll come out. Okay? You can make like potato and spinach. That would be a real good combination. So basically you want to just let this, you know, fry up. You know, use a good pan. You should be able to get like half a dozen in there. You see, I'll get another one in here. There we go. Boom. Bam. See that? Just like you're in a restaurant. But you're in your own home. The comfort of your own home. So hopefully after this recipe, after this video, you guys will say, why would I buy frozen pierogies when I can make my own? You know, and they taste way better. And they are vegan. 100% vegan. Now remember, this is an Ashley original recipe. Okay, she'll have it online for you to see. We're going to let these cook, brown up, flip them, and I'll be back to show you the finished product. Over here, you want to do this, you don't want to throw all this in at once, you know what I'm saying? You want to take a little bit of that, put it in, put some pierogies in there like that. And you can make them big as you want. You can actually freeze these. Here's one I made for me. Look at that one, how big it is. Okay? Now, another thing you can do, you can also freeze these. You could probably freeze them at this stage, but you might want to freeze them at the other stage before you boil them. You know? So it's easy, grab and go. Don't buy that box stuff. It's full of chemicals, preservatives, all that junk. This is all vegan. We're within a couple of minutes of showing you the finished product, so I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so I wish you guys could be here and smell the kitchen because it is insanely, insane. It smells so, It smells like you're in a gourmet kitchen. Well, you are. You're in our kitchen. You're in Ashley's kitchen. So there you go. You can fry them longer if you want. You could, put a little dab of salsa in the middle right here. You could, anyways, use your own imagination. So we're going to enjoy these pierogies. And I'm going to fry up the rest of them. So I hope you enjoyed Ashley's original recipe for homemade vegan pierogies. And enjoy.